Hey everybody, how you doing today? Listen, you all. I normally don't jump into the conversation on social media when it's too many trending topics, but this recent one really did something to me. And being a leader in the church, I'm realizing more and more that many of us, we really need to go back and do some of our first works over. And I know some of you may say, well, what does that mean? Is that some of us need to go back. We might need to unlearn some things. We might need to see things from a different perspective, because some of us have taken learned behaviors and have taken different techniques and different ways from what we saw and what we grew up around. Even if it wasn't always right, we still did it because, it was learned behavior. And at the time, that is all we knew. But one thing I'm going to say to all leaders today, we really have to learn how to regulate our emotions in a healthy way when dealing with people. We really need to ask God to help us because dealing with people, it is not always easy, and it does take a special grace. But I will challenge everyone. Find ways to become emotionally regulated and become more intelligent when it comes to our own emotions. Because sometimes we say God said this or this was done. I'm doing this based on the word. But in all actuality, a lot of things we're doing out of our emotions and out of our feelings and not being led by the Spirit of God. So we got to be careful. And we can quote scripture, but if our motives is not pure and our motives is not right behind that which we profess and we confess, we got to be careful. There's such a thin line between spirit and flesh, spirit and carnality. So be careful, but we need to really work on our emotions. All right? Be blessed.